In this video, I'm going to look at quite a complicated question in probability. And so let's just dive right in and I'll explain how we got to these numbers. An organization decided to distribute gift bags of sweets to grade R class at a certain school. There's a mystery gift in exactly a quarter of the total number of bags. So let's set the total number of bags be N. Each learner in the class may randomly select 2 gift bags of sweets, one after the other. And so just be aware that you're not going to, especially if you're a kid, you're not going to replace your gift bag of sweets. And so the probability for the second pick, for the second bag, will be less by 1. The probability that a learner selects 2 bags of sweets with a mystery gift is 7 over 118. Calculate the number of gift bags of sweets with a mystery gift inside. And so let's just pretend, I wouldn't normally do this, but just for this video and explanation purposes, let's just pretend that the total number of bags is 80. Then your first pick to end up with a quarter of that would be 20. So that means a quarter of the bags will be mystery gifts. And if I were to pick again and I've taken a bag, there'll be 1 less bag and there'll be 1 less total. So hopefully this makes sense with actual numbers, that if you started with 20 over 80 but you've held on to a gift, you've got 19 over 79. Then if you were to translate it into this formula, a quarter of the total number of bags over the total, which would also be N, will give you your first pick, which we know that if we cancel that, the answer is a quarter, because we know that the first pick you'll get exactly a quarter chance of getting mystery bag. But then in the next pick, there's literally just 1 less mystery bag, and this just represents a mystery bag. So there's this minus 1, and the total must go down by 1. So imagine again, if we subbed in these numbers, if we put 80 in here, a quarter of 80 is 20 minus 1 is 19. That makes sense. And if we put 80 in here, 80 minus 1 is 79. That makes sense. And so if you're ever stuck with probability or any section of maths, you can sub in a number just to help you to see that it all makes sense. And then as quickly as you've put that there, you'd rub it out just so that you're not confusing the examiner with random extra numbers. Then from here, we've broken the back of the beast. It's just going to be a bit of a headache to carry on from here. And so what you might want to do is just times the top line together. So that will give you your answer of a quarter N minus 1 over, I'm timesing the 4 at the bottom by this at the bottom. So just timesing the denominator together. Then if you want to get further, you could times the LCD up, so the 118 will go up here, and the 4n in brackets minus 4 will times by the 7, and that will give you an answer of 59 over 2n minus 118. And if I times this up, I would get 28n minus 28. I can times everything by 2 just to get rid of this factor. And I'm going to take all my n's to one side, and I end up with 3n equals 180. So n equals 60. So 60 is the exact total number of bags, and they wanted to know, calculate the number of gift bags of sweets with the mystery gift, and that's a quarter of this. So a quarter of 60, so it's just 15. So your final answer for how many bags there are that have a mystery gift inside, it's just 15. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you found the idea of just using a number to replace n for yourself to understand it is helpful. Then you can know if you're completely right or wrong by the way the formula is laid out. If you did find this useful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks.